Save the pig! What the heck? A pig with a party hat. Hello, Mr. Piggy. The secret piggy. Save the pig, the game. The whole game you're trying to save the pig's life. Help! And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting.
If you don't like the game, don't play it anymore. Really. If I don't like the game, don't play it anymore. I bought it because you told me to. Everyone insisted I play Final Fantasy 16. Even though I said I knew the month of June would be crazy and I'm already juggling other RPGs. Insisted that I play it, so I bought the game for 70 bucks. Invested 32 hours into it. You just want me to waste 32 hours of my fucking stream time now. How many streams was that? 9, 10 streams? Just throw those away. Oh, and by the way, don't see the end of the game and don't... No, you want to know why people want me to quit it? Because they don't want me to criticize it anymore because they're butthurt about it. They can't take criticism. Oh my god, you're saying my game that I absolutely love is not perfect? Get over it. I have opinions, you do too. You can like things I don't like, and you can hate things that I do like. A lot of you don't like Street Fighter 6. That's fine. I don't mind that you don't like it. Sorry you don't like it, because I know I'm putting out a lot of content about it, but I'm not going to sit here and bitch that you don't like Street Fighter 6. Everyone has a right to their own opinion, okay? So please understand that, and respect it. But don't tell me to quit the game that I've invested so much time and money into just because you don't like the fact that I'm being honest about my feelings about it. Stop being so sensitive. Not everyone likes everything, and at the end of the day, you're going to find out once you leave your comfort zone and tunnel vision mentality that everyone likes everything I like, you'll realize that it's not that way. There's actually a large group of gamers out there who don't like Final Fantasy 16. It's just that for some reason, no one's really publicly talking about it a lot. A lot of people, you can tell, took a big payout to promote the game when it came out, and all of a sudden, they clammed up and haven't mentioned the game in like a month. What happened? I thought it was the best RPG ever. Why'd you shut up about it, right? Because your payday ran out.
I hate the fucking game. I hate everything I'm doing, and I'm just stuck doing it.
So it's time to wake up and stop with the bullshit. Really. It's time to stop with the bullshit and understand that everyone has a different opinion and it's okay if they don't agree with yours. Alright? If you have a completely valid opinion on why you like the game, good. Voice your opinion, make it known, good for you. You have the right to do that and I will respect that. Not everyone likes everything I like, not everyone dislikes everything I dislike. But I have the right to say what I want, and I certainly have the right to finish the game. It's hilarious, but don't play it, don't play it. No, I'll play it. Oh, I'll play it. And I'm gonna beat it. I'm gonna tell you what I really think about it when I finish it, because it's just getting worse the more I play it, and that's just a fact. Alright? Sorry about that, you know, the game has degraded into button mashing, and that the plot is ridiculous, and that the fucking pacing's terrible. I mean, how many more things can I validly criticize? But you don't want to hear it, right? Well, I'm sorry about that. There is a, get this, listen to this, a special video has been made. It is a video of me over the years. Basically a montage of me and all of my content over the years from when I started. The first time I ever appeared on camera all the way up to today. How cool is that? Right? That's pretty cool. So there's a lot of special things being worked on right now for my anniversary in August. August is going to be a really fun celebration. 15 years of fun, 15 years of me on the internet, how I've grown, how I've changed as a person and a content creator, all the laughs we've had together, and, you know, feeling hopeful for the future as well. It's going to be a great month overall. I'm really feeling great about it. I'm feeling nostalgic. I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling a lot of good positive feelings in me because I'm very grateful to everything you guys have given me in the last 15 years of my life. You've changed my life forever, and I'm so happy and grateful about that. And I want to share those feelings with you over August, okay? Okay.
Oh my god, he's drinking sperm? I don't really have many or any updates on anything. There's no real news that happened today besides the Xbox dashboard, which we're about to explore together.
Blue Ripple? Yeah, see that? Alright. There we go. So that is unique and interesting. So now, because of this dashboard update, any dynamic theme that you have, which are all free, will show up on the whole upper portion of your screen. And you have many options. You have a few games, you got some abstract, and you got the official Xbox ones. And you can change the color of the highlights, or you can actually change the color of the entire one. If it's one of the abstract ones, you can completely color code your console. So, alright. Well, that's a dashboard update. That's interesting. That was fun to look at. Not much has changed. Definitely for me, the biggest change is this. Just to have everything right in front of your face, what you want. The second I boot up my console, I want to see what games I have. I want to go to the store and buy a new game or browse for a game. I want to see what's available new on Game Pass. I want to search for content, or I want to change my console settings. That should have been there since day one.
Wizard says, did you see Project L gameplay? Riot's new fighting game. They flew pros in to try it, ran a tournament where Sonic Fox won. Jaewong and Diaphone came in second and third. Here's the thing about that game. Number one, I don't care about Riot games. I don't play any of their games. That's League of Legends, right? So I know nothing about it, all right? You're going to see a lot of fighting game people covering the game. Why? Because that company is rich, and that company is going to pay people a lot of money to promote their game. You have to understand this, okay? That is one of the most prominent game makers in the world, and they want this game to sell. You're going to see every FGC person promoting the game because they're all going to get paid to do it. I want you to understand this before we even get talking further about it. You have to understand this will be one of the most heavily promoted fighting games in history. Probably will get more promotion than Street Fighter 6. I'm serious. That they will be throwing money at them to promote it, okay? Now, I have a couple problems. Problem number one, all right? The game seems to be a hybrid of a lot of other games. If you take a look at it, it seems to have taken a lot of elements from other games versus games and things like that. And that's good, I guess. But personally, you know, they're starting a new fighting game franchise. I felt like it would have been better if they kind of went a more original route. It really seems to me from the gameplay I've seen of it. I haven't seen too much, but it seems like they're just biting off of other people. All there is let's take things that have worked in other fighting games and just slap them together. I'm not seeing much original about the game. Really, I'm not. All right? I would say the thing I saw the best about the game is the graphics. The graphics are pretty sweet, right? Like they're 60 frames per second, smooth, 3D animated, but they look like it's like a live anime, right? In that regard, I think the graphics are good. But outside of that, it 100% looks like they ripped off a bunch of other fighting games and did nothing original whatsoever for themselves. They just copied everybody else. Now, here's the other problem that I have with it. And this is a personal problem for me and likely will not affect 99.9% of the people out there. Okay? The Cannon Brothers. Cannon Brothers are the two guys who used to run Evo. They're the guys who used to run Shoryuken.com. They were some of the most biased people on the planet. The way that they ran the competitive Street Fighter community for years was biased and unfair. There was a lot of things back in the day that were very corrupt, that a lot of people spoke out against to try to stop. Alright? It was a mess. Okay? The Cannon Brothers are working on the development of this game. I'm like, every time I look at the game, I feel like I'm pissed and I feel like shit. Like, I don't want to play that game because of the fucking people associating with it. You know? I don't know. I mean, it's up to you guys to judge for yourselves. I mean, and the funny part is, have you heard a single person talk about this besides me? Because they don't want to. They want to remain in the prominent eyes of the fighting game community. They cannot speak out about it because if they do, they'll get blacklisted. They won't get sponsorships. They won't get partnerships. They won't get anything if they speak out. That's how powerful these fucking guys are. I'm serious. That's how powerful these guys have always been in the fighting game community. God forbid you speak out against them because you'll be blacklisted. So, that's what I mean. Like, I really don't want anything to do with this game. But I admit it looks good.
He is a sociopath. And what I mean by that is he has no empathy, sympathy, or morality in him. He literally just doesn't have that capability. So this is true. This is documented. I'm not Mr. Morality here. I have to know, how are your social skills outside of work? I know your work requires to talk on camera. Do you notice your social skills changing over the years? I mean, they're fine. The thing is, my social skills are literally what we're doing right now. Because you got to realize I'm here 6 days a week full time. These are my social skills. I very rarely have too much social interaction with people outside of my family or people on stream. I mean, when I go out, you know, once a week, do I talk to people in the stores and stuff? If I run into them, talk to the cashier, talk to the waitress or waiter at a freaking restaurant, right? Like, who else am I going to be talking to? I don't have a workplace that I go to and interact with people. I don't go to school. I don't have those kind of interactions because this is my job. You are my social interaction. Get it? I'm an evil, dirty, heinous scammer who steals money from little children. Yes. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Still has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. no decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity, is the guy who just doesn't get reality.